Today, we're gonna be talking about game captures, cameras, microphones, obviously prices, and everything you need to know about a gaming channel. So check it out and get some ideas out of here. Now that I finally have all my gear together to record awesome videos and upload into YouTube, and that I've read a lot about microphones and cameras, and I tested a lot of shit, I decided to make a video, this video right here. I am the Alesiz, by the way, and I decided to record a video to show people stuff that you need, the people who want to start a YouTube channel, or you just want to learn what you need, or get new stuff, or I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm not here to judge. I decided to make these videos so you guys get some ideas, so check it out. One of the most important aspects in a gaming channel, well, it's obviously gameplay. Then why the fuck will you call yourself a gaming channel if you don't have gameplay of different games on your channel? That would be stupid as fuck, isn't it? But unless you're a girl, in which case you don't need to put gameplay, you just need to call yourself a gaming channel and just talk about random bullshit and just have a blog where you talk about random bullshit. That's all you need to do. Well, I'm not talking about anyone in specific, but I'm not a girl, well, at least not a hot one, so I have to record gameplay, and that's what you guys want to see. So I'm gonna tell you how to record gameplay, and I've seen other YouTubers and they all agree with the same shit. Get something that records at high definition. Why? Because everybody has a high definition TV. You don't want to watch a stupid ass gameplay of people playing on the standard definition if you just bought an expensive ass TV where you want to see some amazing graphics, especially with the next gen and all that. So you don't want to see some standard definition on a big ass expensive TV. So get a full HD game capture device. And in my case, I have a Elgato full HD 60 frames per second game capture. But you know what, it sucks ass because most of the games now are currently running on 30 frames per second. The good thing is that now developers have said that next generation games are gonna be running on 60 frames per second, and also YouTube allows 60 frames per second streaming. They're actually working on it. The price of this device is around $179 in the market, pretty much the same price as the old Elgato used to be, so you're not paying any extra bucks for it. And as you can see, the size is pretty much the same size as an iPhone, or just any other regular phone. Plugging Elgato is pretty simple too. You just plug your HDMI cable from your Xbox, PlayStation, or Wii into the device, just like that. And you plug this one right over there so you can connect this one to your TV so you don't miss all the action. Plus, to connect it to a computer, you just need this special cable right there that goes straight to the USB port. As you see, it's pretty simple. Comment below if you want me to make a special video of this motherfucking device. When I talk about audio, I mean the quality of the voice, the audio from the voice of the commentaries. And I know that many YouTubers out there don't pay attention to that, but for me it's just a very important part because sometimes the audio of the commentaries can fuck up the video or not. If you don't believe me, just check my own video, the Nemesis maps. I'm gonna put the link up in there, no, I mean down there. I'm gonna put the link down there, just check it out and compare that audio to this audio. Are you back? Great, because now we're moving to the next part. Now when it comes to microphones, here's an important thing to keep in mind. There are two types of microphones, condenser microphones and dynamic microphones. And from what I've seen in other YouTube gaming channels is that the type of microphones most prefer are the condenser microphones, especially the AKG C214. And now the reason why you need to know this is because most condenser microphones require an external power supply. Most of the time it's called a phantom power. But I'm telling you this because sometimes you just get to your house, you plug in your microphone, and then you start talking, and then you realize it doesn't record anything, and then you go bitching to the store telling me, hey motherfucker, you give me something that doesn't work, and you start bitching all the time until they show you that you have to use a phantom power in order to work. Not that that happened to me at all. And now that you know my story, let me tell you about my favorite microphone. I am using a Beat Pro condenser shotgun microphone. The awesome part is that it contains a battery that works as an external power supply, and it also contains a lot of connectors, especially a 3.5mm plug. But don't let that fool you, because that doesn't mean you can connect it straight to the computer or your iPhone or whatever phone you have. But I'm gonna tell you all about connecting it in the next section. For now, let's just focus on the microphone. These microphones are called shotgun microphones because of the way they pick up sound. They pick up basically everything that is in front of it, and if it's on the sides, on the back, it's separated from the main line of audio. That gives you the advantage of not needing the microphone to be on screen, and also you can walk around on the screen, and as long as you keep on talking right in front of it, it's gonna record every sound. That just works a lot in case you want to play with some friends and you want to record something other than only your voice. As you can see, I'm still talking and I'm still walking around the room, and the sound is still getting recorded in a high quality. It is time for a quick demonstration.
Rise, motherfucker.
On this example, we're using a shotgun microphone. I have the TV right in the front and the back of the microphone, that means in front of me. I'm playing a soccer game. It's like all volume up. And as you can see, this type of microphone is designed to improve the quality of the voice and of the sounds right in front of it. Oh, I'm messing up. And the sounds in front of it, like any other sound outside the range, that means like behind of it or to the sides, it's gonna be recorded with lower quality, and it's gonna be a little bit separated from the rest of it. As you can tell on this microphone, I have the TV on, the game is on, and I'm playing, and the TV is right in front of the microphone, and you can still hear my voice. Now on this video, I didn't change the volume of the TV. I'm just using the built-in microphone of the iPad, and I'm recording everything in the exact same condition as the other video, with the only difference that now I'm not using the microphone. And as you can tell, my voice is lost in the background noises with the commentaries of the game, and just wait for it. Listen to this. You see, so my voice is a little bit harder to recognize between all the sounds, because this type of microphone records everything around me. As you can see, a microphone can make a difference, and in my case, I live next to a main avenue where there are plenty of constructions out there, so I kind of need a good microphone, huh? So, if you're considering to get a microphone, you have to be especially careful with what microphone you get, because you have to consider how are you gonna use it, and most importantly, how are you gonna connect it to your devices. If you have an expensive camera such as almost any Canon, you probably can just connect your microphone directly to it without any complication with the 3.5mm plug. But if you don't have an expensive camera, or you're recording with your phone or something, then check this next section. But before that, I would like to invite you to check my new section called Challenge the Alesiz by clicking on this link. On this series, someone challenged me on a game and the loser has to do a special punishment, record it and upload it to YouTube. But the best part is that you guys watching the video propose different punishments by writing them down on the commentaries of the video. It could be diving into cold water, the cinnamon challenge, or whatever your creative minds have for the dumbass loser of every challenge. Alternatively, for awesome videos, check my channel youtube.com/thealesiz. In my opinion, for a gaming channel, you don't require an expensive camera, unless you're a girl, and in which case, get an expensive ass camera. But in case you want to do something other than just putting your face on video games, and you want to do tutorials or videos like this video, then you gotta get something else, but not necessarily an expensive camera. You can use your iPhone, which records on Full HD, or an iPad, which also records on Full HD, which I'm using right now. But remember that the hard part is gonna be to connect your microphone to your devices. So for that reason, I found this device that, trust me, when it got home, I just really started loving it. I am talking about the iRig Pro, which you can connect not only to your Apple devices but also some Android. The iRig Pro from iK Multimedia is a universal audio media interface that allows you to connect microphones and instruments. It works as a preamp, which also reduces unwanted noises from your background, and you can put in a battery, so it also works as a phantom power for your condenser microphones. A small knob lets you control the gain of your inputs, and the blue, yellow, and red lights allow you to keep track of how high your gain is. Plus, it comes with cables, so you can plug into your favorite devices with a lightning cable for newer models, a 3-pin dock connector for older ones, or a USB to connect it straight to your computer. And as you can see, it's smaller than a cell phone. Of course, there are plenty of other devices out there, but in my opinion, the iRig Pro has proven to have the best quality of all other devices that I tried and that I saw on the internet, and also with a wide variety of applications. But if you want something less expensive, you may want to check the iRig Pro, which is like $100 less expensive. Just keep in mind that iRig Pro is designed for all types of microphones. You just gotta make sure that your microphone it's compatible with your device. And before ending this section, I'm about to leave you with the setup I use for my gaming. Thanks a lot for watching. I would have totally loved to make this video more detailed, but it was gonna be really long, so I had to stop it right there. Probably there are a lot of questions, but feel free to leave a comment down there asking me questions, and if you want me to make a specific video of a specific part on this video, ah man, that sounds like exhibit, but you get my point, right? So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you on the other side.